Nobu opens in Dubai, Goyard releases a new bag, the White Lotus heads to Saint-Tropez, and a $75,000 longevity cabin hits the market. Here's what happened this week in the four freedoms: time, financial, location, and health. In time freedom, a natural fit for the city, Dubai gets a new Nobu this Saturday. Perched inside the Link at One Za'abil, the Sky Bridge already stacked with name brand restaurants. Expect all the Nobu hits, plus site-specific dishes in a panoramic room designed to stay abuzz late into the night. And Zamna Festival has just wrapped in Tulum after nearly 2 weeks of jungle parties, with Rufus Du Sol, Kinda Music, Adriatic, Another, Black Coffee, and more on rotation. In financial freedom, Goyard has launched the Bonbonniere, an elongated baguette-style handbag in Goyardine canvas and leather with a double zip and long handles. Available in all 11 house colors, it's a rare new silhouette from the Parisian house. Red Bull has pulled off the cover on the RB17, its first track-only hypercar. Adrian Newey's take on Formula One, but without the rulebook. A hybrid-assisted 4.5-liter V10 makes around 1,200 horsepower with only 50 examples planned at $6.5 million each. In location freedom, Season 4 of The White Lotus will film at Arel's stunning Chateau de la Massardière in Saint-Tropez. This is a surprise pivot away from Four Seasons and a bump up in luxury. Arel is truly exceptional. Between this and an upcoming Venice opening, they're set for a well-deserved surge in demand. Capital One has announced a new 14,000 square foot lounge for Charlotte Douglas, a much-needed upgrade for one of the country's busiest hubs. The space will offer a coffee bar, locally inspired plates, proper workspaces, and big airfield views for eligible cardholders and day pass guests. In health freedom, Elev Health has introduced the eSalt cabin, a freestanding pod that stacks salt therapy, red and near-infrared light, oxygen delivery, and aromatherapy all into one session. At $75,000, it's aimed at clinics, performance spaces, and homes that want an entire longevity toolkit in a relatively small footprint. And OpenAI has announced ChatGPT Health, a specific tab that links medical records and wellness apps to translate test results, prep you for appointments, and decode sleep and activity data, all with extra privacy, they say. For all the updates, you'll find the weekly Four Freedoms newsletter at the link in our bio.